Hello everybody, Gingershadow here, and welcome back to our Minecraft mod reel with me. And today we're back looking at the Bleach Vibes mod. It's been a little while since we did a little review of this mod, partly because I did a little mini series of the mod. We were just sort of playing with it as it updated, but hey, some cool stuff happened, bigger update appeared, and I'm quite interested to see what stuff is now in. So yeah, new stuff in there, old stuff, whole bunch of it, mods coming along nicely, getting little bits in it, things to fight, a little bit of variation in things, some outfits. There's one that, you know, is actually skin tight, the rest are a bit padded, which is a thing. Still love the eye patch, the whole Reishi stuff, the things to go to other dimensions, the cleaner exists, a whole bunch of weapons and sword farms, a whole bunch of cool stuff. And today, we get some more cool bits, we get some new mobs, we get a bit of variation, and we get some fun little extra items and maybe fun transformations. I haven't tried them, so I don't know if they're actually properly fully in, but I am interested to see if they work. Before we do though, a couple of things. One, I want to set myself to be a bit stronger because things are going to be violent. And two, apparently a couple of the swords got their models updated, so let's take a quick look-see look at those. I believe 3 going off the changelog, if I remember correctly, have had slight changes, so let's go through those in a second. Okay, so assuming I've done this correctly, Shikai's been set to true, Bankai's been set to true. The next thing is Zanbakuto name. So, not name, type. We could say the name, that's not wording. Different types. So, I believe there's 3. I believe 5 is the first one. Which one is 5? I think that's Ichigo's original sword. So, Badu. I'll need to set my buttons for this. Change use ability to that, change your skill to that. Thingy changes that, thingy changes that. I'll just turn off wall jump for now, because I forgot I even had that in. And cool, we should be good to go, I think. Unless there's any other buttons I'm forgetting about. Right, so. Transform. Sword. Badu. Ichigo's sword is now slightly different. And yeah, I think it's longer for one. I think it's definitely longer for one. I do enjoy Ichigo's sword being big. And Bankai, I don't know if I actually think it said anything about Bankai, but if it is different, it's a black long sword, so that's the thing. Also, I don't know if I've ever mentioned this one, but you can now shift and transform, and it will take you back down to your Shikai level. Because I don't know if I ever covered this in one of the mod reviews, because I forget exactly when the update happened. But I definitely talked about it in the little mini-series, where, yeah, we now have a thing of, we can now seal swords so they don't transform back into their sealed state. We can now lock it in so it's Shikai. We can now transform up and down between Bankai and Shikai. It's very cool having those little options. So yeah, right, Ichigo's sword, looking cool. Badu gets good potential. Badum. This is just one of the swords. Now if we transform back down into our sealed form, we go to the next one, which, this is where it gets tricky, because I don't remember which number it is. It's definitely a number. It's not that one. The swords are very cool, but it's not the one after it. That is it, though. That is it. Hitsugai is Hogyoku. Assuming I've read the name correctly, which is a bit of a 50-50. There's a lot of Bleach swords, and some of the swords have very similar-ish names and blah, blah, blah. So, right, Hogyoku. His sword got updated, aka, I don't think it's the Shikai, I believe it's the Bankai. Oh, hello! Oh, yes, quite the change. Okay, this one's definitely noticeable. It used to have little wings. Now we get much bigger wings. We've got icy bits on, well, one of our arms is covered, one on our, what other ones? Okay. Our feet gets covered and stuff, which, you know, hits the Gaia thing, makes sense. The feet now, he normally gets, like, dragony feet. So cool. And now we get the pills, which, well, they're just there. I'm assuming they're not gonna break and disappear. And, like, we're not gonna change if they disappear or anything. So, yeah, it should be fine. Oh, so, yeah, we can just make our title normal. And the big old spikes appear. Very cool and dramatic. Yeah, it's a massive improvement from the old one. Like, the old one, it was just little wings you had. It was very little wings. This is much bigger and more showy. This, I like this. This is very nice. So, yeah, Hogyoku's got big old updates. And then the last one, which, I'm pretty sure its number is pretty close. It's just which one is it? There it is. Gingershadow. That's probably not how you pronounce its name. I don't know. It's the head captain's sword. Apparently it got an update. Bankai. There we go. Okay, it's a bit hard to see it because all the fire and stuff, but if you look very closely, you would see That I can't really show it. There's so much fire, but my sword is when all that it's all that way where it's like, you know, it's like Yamamoto's in the anime, you know, it's all fiery and dark and the red bits through it. But it's, oh, that's better. There we go. Just first person. That looks cool. So yeah, it looks like the sword's burning now too. Very cool. So yeah, 3 swords, 3 very cool visual changes. The Ichigo sword gets a big old upgrade. I'd call it an upgrade. Making the sword bigger is definitely good because Ichigo's sword's very big. Like, I think it's nice. Zaromaru, massive update, massively looking more awesome. Ice all over you, the big old petal things, bum-ba-dum. And then yeah, even the Bankai for the head captain's sword. Also, yeah, very cool, very burny looking sword, very scary looking sword. But right, so that was just some sword upgrades. There are a couple other little random bits, like it's saying that mobs now skill differently, which I think I'm assuming it doesn't mean health in that or strength. I'm assuming that means they skill differently in terms of size and stuff. I assume that's what that means. But yeah, aside from that, a couple of quick little items. We've also got this lovely old staff. So there was a cane for, what is his name? Urahara, not Unahara. Unahara is the captain of Squad 4, but Urahara. That's his cane. I'm like, okay, let's go. Oh no, this is the head captain Yamamoto's cane. It looks cool. It goes on the floor. Also, I just realized I'm not wearing shoes. That's better. Bum ba dum. Yeah, so just looks cool. It's a cane. Not really anything to it. It's just his own staff. But I mean, it'd be cool also if you could transfer to sort of stuff. But yeah, even if you just want it for the visual effect of walking around, it's pretty cool. So that's the thing. Other thing is, you know, get the head captain's cloak. So yeah, you can wear your ordinary clothes with the head captain cloak draped over the back, which it's basically how Yamamoto does it. Where, you know, he's got the cloak over his back, and he just slides it off, then takes off his top to show that he's ripped, scarred body, then he goes and batters things further. Yeah, so cool. This does not have a crafting recipe. I don't think the cloak does either. Nope. So if y'all want them, I can only assume the only way to get them to you, but you cheat them in, or you have to take them from the cold dead hands of the head captain. Speaking of which, you'll never guess who's been added. Badoo, it's the head captain. He's only got 20 HP, weirdly enough. But yeah, okay. Yo, hello. You look so battered and ragged with nerve. Okay, he wears the cloak much better. I do. He's missing an arm, man. I wasn't expecting that. It looks like he's already been through a fight. I'd feel bad attacking him right now. But okay, anyway, yeah. So he's got 20 health. Bum-ba-dum. That said, though, his power level's at 15,000. And I say power level. His spiritual energy is at 15,000, according to the changelog thing, which is pretty much power level. Like, in this mod, the higher spiritual energy, the stronger you are, the better you can take hits. Everything. I'm currently at 12,000. His is still higher. I thought 12,000 was a lot. And I mean, it is for most things. He's even higher. He's even stronger. I kind of want to see what happens if I hit him, though. Sword number 5. Shigai. Bungai. No. This'll go well. I'm gonna set the spawn point, 1 second. Okay, been set. Bah! There we go. So, now that we've hit him, he gets his sword out, he gets his fire out, bum-ba-dum, and blah! He just flash-stepped. What? Oh god. Okay, so he has 20 health, but he does a lot of damage. And obviously he can take hits very well. So that's the thing. Blah! Did he teleport to me? No, he's I projectile attacked him and he's just hurt me back. Okay. Oh, he's went into Bankai mode. Okay, so after getting him to half health, he's now at Bankai. He's now even quicker. He's now even stronger. He's now going to one-shot me. Yep, that's about what I expected from Yamamoto. Very good, very good. Oh my god, yes. And I'm trying to hit him there. I'm not actually able to hit him sometimes. He's blocking it with his own block technique. But yeah, so I don't feel I need to continue fighting him. It'd be foolish. Also, I just realized I'm not in my Shinigami form. And I've lost most of my energy at this point. Wowza. But yeah, as soon as I got the Bankai, it's a completely different level of power all of a sudden. Which makes sense, his Bankai is very strong. But yeah, so There's a fun endgame opponent for you to fight against. Good luck. He can tear up the terrain. He can just stab you with his Bankai and just one-shot you when he puts all the fire into the tip. Yeah, he's just really, really strong. And if you want to get his outfit and stuff off him, I'm guessing beating him is the only way to get it, or you just have to cheat it at this point, possibly. Oh, so I'm currently not in my Soul Reaper form. Bosh. Yeah, there we go. Better. But yeah, so that's a fun in-game opponent. Yeah, only 20 health though. Weird enough, yeah, all of the Shinigami so far only had 20 health. Byakuya's on the same deal. Urahara's on the same deal. I guess the idea is just that they're got a lot tougher defenses. Because, I don't know, the Arankars all have, like, several hundred health. I'm pretty sure even Aizen and the Quincy King has more health. But, yeah, Yamamoto, Bankai. I don't know, I guess there's a balance thing for it, because I guess he's made them like, the same health as what... Well, yeah, he's made the same health as what the players are. I guess the idea is just they're going to be really strong and hard to kill with that 20 health. I don't know. Alright, anyway, moving on. Other thing. So, which one's which? Blah, there we go. So, these two are in. The, I don't know how you pronounce their names. They now exist. So, you get the skinny one here. Cool, he was in before. I don't know if he was in when I reviewed and stuff, but he was in before. Cool. Then there's this one. This guy's new. I didn't even see a thing saying he was in. I didn't even notice. So, this is a pleasant surprise. So, yeah, we got a bit more variety in terms of hollow opponents, which I'm always for. It's nice to have variety, because fighting the same opponent over and over again would get boring, especially when we've got a lot of grind to do. This guy gives you a little bit something different. Oh yeah, speaking of something different, I saw this guy in the changelog. Bawa. Literally had to Google search who that was, because I genuinely forgot who it was. Yeah, is this guy. Is the what do you call this thing? A worm? I don't know. It's the thing that Nil and that rides. And you can ride them too. I genuinely forgot who this was. But yeah, he exists, and you can now ride him. So that's the thing. Oh, he looks so happy with his wagging tail. You'd probably feel quite bad for killing this guy. But, yeah, so he's just the thing you can get, apparently, you know, try to find and make friends with, I guess. Okay. Honestly, like, from all the updates and stuff and all the things I could have expected to make added in, because, like, there's tons of cool stuff in Bleach. You know, you could assume, like, different opponents stuff make added in, and different shaped hulls and stuff, and bam. That would make sense. I never even considered the idea that can be added in. If anything, Nell's companions, I might have even thought, okay, sure, they added in Nell's in, but never thought about him. Forgot he was even one of the companions. But cool, he's in. It's nice. It's an extra option thing to play around with. Right, but something a bit less playful. Grand Fisher exists. He's in, apparently. Hello. It's a chubsy boy with little hands like a little hamster. But yeah, he's here. I don't know, maybe, like, obviously that was me just summoning him down raw, from the egg. But, like, I don't know, maybe he may not have the ability yet. Maybe he's not fully implemented yet. I don't know. I don't remember seeing him in the changelog. Then again, the mod gets a bunch of updates, so it's very possible I missed a changelog where he got added in. So maybe it did get mentioned. But yeah, I'm wondering, is Grand Fisher ever going to get like the ability to mimic looking like something else, like a soul or something, to try and trick you? So if you go near it, and then he jumps you or something like, I don't know. Oh, but there's the potential of Grand Fisher just being a fun little jump scary thing. Or they could just keep him like that and have him run about like a hamster chasing it. Like, people know how Grand Fisher is. It doesn't really need much else other than just to be there. But anyway, this last one, though, I can't really show it very well because it's Aizen. But as you can see, he teleports away. I don't know what the deal with this is. Basically, these are events. You summon them in, or not you summon them in, you find them, and you've got to find him in the Soul Society specifically. And basically, you would then talk to him, it would start an event. The event you could then follow as a Shinigami to become a Visored later on. You do missions for Aizen. It all sounds very cool. I don't know how you get them, though, because I don't know, you can't summon them. And going around the Soul Society, I don't know if they've got a fixed place, I don't know where it is, but I've never found him, so it's like, yeah. I don't know, it's very weird, this one. Why can't we just summon them with an egg? Why does he vanish? Why is this a thing? I don't know. I'm guessing there's a legitimate, like, reason for it, maybe to stop. I actually don't know what the reason would be. Is there any issue with Aizen just existing in the world? I guess they want him to force despawn for some reason. I don't know. There's probably a reason, but I can't think for any possible reason why we can't just summon him and then, you know, talk to him and do his missions and stuff. Now, other thing. Now, I'm going to switch into creative mode for this one now, because this guy will absolutely kill me. Quincy King. He's gone. Oh, he's fighting YAMAMOTO. Excellent. That's I was really hoping that would be the case. I was going to ask, will they fight each other? The answer is yes. They'll fight and destroy each other, apparently. Excellent. Yeah, so the Quincy King used to have the same issue with Aizen, where if you tried to summon him in, it would just vanish, because he's also an event thing. He's an event thing for Quincy's, where you can then get your Quincy letter, essentially. That's meant to be the idea. The idea is you're supposed to fight him, kill him, and then you come back, he'd be stronger, I guess, and then you do the missions and stuff for him. That's maybe a whole quest thing, which I love the idea of them doing quests. Like, adding in cool NPCs like Urahara, Aizen, Quincy King. I don't know who else would give you missions. I guess even just any of the captains could easily give you missions to go kill hollows and stuff or something, so you could, like, become part of the squad, or I don't know, doing stuff for some of the Quincy's for Quincy. I don't know. There's a whole bunch of potential for quests just for funsies. But, yeah. Quincy King's one options. You got an egg added back in, and you can now summon him again. He now only has 20 health. I swear he's still 500. So I guess they've changed that and decided to balance him differently again. Because his whole thing is supposed to be like, you kill him and he comes back and he's stronger. Bam ba dum. And looking at his thing on the changelog though, his strength is even higher than Yamamoto's, evident by the fact he just killed Yamamoto. Then again, Yamamoto also killed him and Yamamoto's already injured, so I don't know how... I don't know about that one. But yeah, according to the changelog, Yamamoto has 15,000 spiritual energy. This guy's got 20,000, which makes him very difficult to kill and very, very powerful. Makes sense, he's the Quincy King. But I don't know, like, I remember seeing the changelog thing about how you're supposed to kill him and then talk to him a second time. And he's supposed, I don't know if maybe he's not stronger, or maybe it's just after you do the second time you can then do the quest. I don't know. I look forward to trying to figure out the missions in the future once more of them are in, and that I can see how they all work and the things actually appear and blah blah blah. Okay, what I want to do right now is become a Quincy, cause there is stuff. There's stuff. So right now we're a Quincy. Cool. There's these two things. Now I don't know. Like this. I don't remember seeing this before. There's this thing. It's a keyring thing. That looks cool. That's a really cool model. I was so confused. I just saw its picture. I'm like, wait, what is that? I didn't even realize it was the ring thing, or the key ring thing, or whatever you want to call it, the chain thing. Yeah, this thing is appeared, but also this thing, the thing called vote standing. Wait, no, hold on. You know, wait, no. You know, that is vote. What? It looks like, yeah, there's the medallion. Hey, look at the same model. I was so confused there. Yeah, so there's the model for that. There's another for that. Yeah. Okay, so the medallion lets you steal Bankai, which actually, hold on, wait, can I steal Yamamoto's Bankai? Sorry about this, old man. Bun. Can I use my Bankai? No, I can't use a Bankai because I'm a Quincy. That makes logical sense. Makes less logical sense that I still have this sword. We don't worry about it. Right, come on, you. Give us your Bankai. Give us your best. Come on, is that your Bankai? Is that just your Shika? That is your Bankai. Cool. Give it to ya. I don't know how this thing works, to be fair. It doesn't appear to be stealing it. I assume this would work on players, to be fair. So, yeah, I don't know. But the idea of being able to steal someone's Bankai is very cool. If it works. But okay, we're currently at Quincy. I need to increase stuff. Gonna quickly increase our stats up. So, yeah, by increasing racial control, we unlock our particular special moves. Unlocking Kendo gets you God of Thunder mode as a Shinigami, which... Did I show that in a review? I can't remember. I think I did. But, yeah, so that's the thing. So, as a Quincy, we get all this stuff. Neat. Can we vote standing? Is that a thing? We can Quincy bow with this. I feel like, like, that wasn't this model before, was it? Like, this is a different model. Like, this isn't how this used to look before. It's using soul, made silver, which, yeah. It creates your spirit bow. Did this change? Am I going mad? I swear this didn't used to look this cool. I swear this used to look different. Yes? No? I'm not sure. But anyway, vote standing. Do you work? Okay, sadly, if it is a thing, I don't know how to activate it. But hey, the item's there, which means it possibly will be a form in the future. So that's cool. It's like, I don't know, again, I've not seen a changelog saying vote standing soon, so I don't know. But yeah, I did put an item for it's in, so... I'm very curious. Maybe at some point we will get some kind of volt-standing transformation for the Quincy's. But right, so there was another reason why I increased all my powers and stuff. Basically, the whole Hogyoku thing. So you get the sealed Hogyoku, you can craft it by using an insane ton of Rishi and whatnot, at which point you then get given the Hogyoku. Very cool. So the Hogyoku itself doesn't do, it just chills. It's just chilling, boom, boom. Once you get your energy above 10,000 though, there's a thing where it can merge with you. So I believe for that, I need to basically die. Also probably be a Quincy / race. Not Quincy, Shinigami. There we go, Shinigami. Also, just for the lols of it, yeah, God, that's under mode. It gives you lightning powers, makes you very quick, you hurt things by walking near them. All very cool. Right, the Hogyoku, now that it's mine, should try and merge with me once I get close to dying, which if I fight Yamamoto should happen pretty quickly, because I've been God of Zaromaru, I'm actually doing very good against this guy. Yo, and there we go! It did the thing! So, because I nearly died, the Hogyokus became one with us! Holy fuck! And now we get Hogyoku transformations. This is new. We get now butterfly form. We no longer have our swords. Because, you know... Wait, our sword's trying to make a deal with us right now. And I'm dead. My sword just tried to re-get itself going again. How very odd. But okay, if we pick a fight with Yamamoto again... He's probably not a good opponent for this because he will kill us very quickly despite having the Hogyoku. Like, he doesn't care. He is very strong. Also, give me flash step really quick so I can, like, actually get away from the crazy old man. There we go. Right, so, we got our Hogyoku transformation. Ow, ow, ow. The Hogyoku isn't saving me. It is still powering me up and trying to keep me alive. Oddly enough, though, I haven't transformed again. Have I lost the transformation after dying? I don't know. Also, I love the fact that Yamamoto just flash steps chasing after me. Ah, the old man will not give. He just utterly destroys us. Excellent. Okay, well, if we quickly grab other Aizen. There we go. Bad Aizen. I mean, Yamamoto will come and kill him first, I suppose. That will happen. Yeah, okay, cool. So, look, I just wanted to see if my Hogyoku thing would appear back again. My wings are not coming back. I think, yeah, once you die, they seem to vanish. I don't know if I'm meant to do that or what. I thought it was very cool. We got a transformation. I was wondering if there was further ones. Doesn't seem to be. But yeah, merging with the Hogyoku, it means it's permanently in you, so you can't lose it out of your inventory, which I guess if you didn't keep your inventory on would be a thing. So you constantly keep getting the power-ups as it tries to keep you alive and stop you from dying. So it's very powerful, sure. But it also takes away your sword and any possibility of fighting you have with that. And doesn't really provide much of a power or some kind of interesting power in return. It now gives you a form though, so that's a fun first step. Now we just need something that actually tangibly uses the Hogyoku form. I don't know what that would be, but I suppose you can still use your Kido and Hado and stuff like that, but yeah, I don't know, you lose access to your sword and stuff, which is a shame because technically Aizen didn't lose access to his sword. Aizen just became one with the sword. So, like, I think the perfect final step would be you lose your sword, but you can still use your sword's abilities. Just without the need for the sword. I don't know. But right, anyway, I'd like to get my butterfly form back. So for that, I'm going to need not the Hogyoku, the other one, the Phoenix Birdie speaker thing. I want to say Hogyoku, but I can't remember if that is its name or not. I don't remember if that's his name, but I know it's in here somewhere. Where is it? Aha, there it is. It's in fact called the Hogyoku. So, plop that there. Then grab... I mean, honestly, you just grab a lever. Maybe a lever works for this. This is the tool you use to get the Hogyoku out of you. There we go. So it takes a sealed Hogyoku, puts it back in his cool. Now, if we grab Aizen again, and we do a thing, it emerges again. Yeah, we got our butterfly form back. Now this time, just don't die. I get to keep the form. But hey, okay, so we get our form. Nice. Leave me alone. God damn them. Oh, there we go. Alright, we got our butterfly form. Yeah, when you die, you lose it, apparently. Then you have to do the whole thing with the Hogyoku. Take it out, put it back in, which, I mean, it's not that big a deal. It just means you have to go to this little side. But, hey, oh, cool. We got a transformation. We just don't have any little powers with it, though. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, we've got a step further beyond. Hold on. Oh, my God, yes! Oh, if we don't die for a while, we get even stronger. Oh, then it's gone. Wait, oh. What? Why? Why did it leave me? Can I turn it back on? That was really cool for a second there. Why? I want it back. How do I get it back? Oh, well, never mind. Right, no matter. Either way, thank you very much for watching. We're going to end this little mod review here. So, yeah, some really cool stuff. Cool transformation with the Hogyoku. So now we've got it. You look epic. You get the whole Aizen treatment. Now I just need some kind of tangible power so people actually have a benefit of doing it other than, you know, the immortality. I think is right now, if you're just having your inventory, you get to keep your sword and you don't die as usually. And that's really good. I do over 10,000 though, it merges with you. And okay, you're really hard to kill, but you lose your swords. The swords are really cool. So there's really cool power effects. I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do with that, if they're going to do anything with that. But either way, they give us a transformation. So hopefully we get some more stuff added onto that in the future. Other than that, yeah, some fun stuff. The Quincy King's floating around. He's strong. Seems to have been rebalanced, I guess. He's at 20 HP now. YAMAMOTO's in. He's really powerful. Cool. That's an epic one of the final bosses you could be fighting against. He's gonna destroy you probably, unless you're very powerful. So, fun stuff there. Some fun remodels. Yeah, just tons of really cool stuff added in. Can't wait to see what else is added in the future. Also, we're now version 0.9.0. They're getting very close to 1.0. I'm very curious what like if they're gonna do something special for 1.0. If it's gonna be like a big thing or gonna add something epic in. I don't know. I mean, it could still be a little while before we get there because it's going something upwards now. But yeah, I don't know. The 1.0, I wonder if we're going to do something. It's just a little curious, getting closer. But we'll see. But anyway, for now though, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this little mod review. Links down below if you want to check the Bleach Vibes mod out. It's very cool. It's got tons of stuff in it. Tons of swords, like 25 Shikai. You could be a Quincy, you can be a Rancor, Hollow, and all that. You could be a human, shouldn't be, but you could be. Yeah, there's just tons of cool stuff and a bunch of fun enemies to fight. Very cool mod. Right. Anyway, though, thank you for watching. See you next time for whatever random mod thingy I end up reviewing next. Go! Bye, everybody. Also, just want to say a quick thank you to all of the channel members for the extra support, and a special thank you and shout out to our late members, the Johnny members Sebastian Ramsey, Alexander01, and Isaac Washington, and our ANBU member MonsterQ. Thank you all very much for the extra awesome support.